What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Let's get into this. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Guys, today is Thursday, September 22nd. You guys already know last week I left Saturday. I haven't worked since Saturday. Today is Thursday. I'm only working today, and then I'm off this whole weekend again, guys. I won't be back till next week. Technically, this was supposed to be like a 10-day vacation, but I had a couple clients that were getting married. A father-son-in-law that the son-in-law is getting married on tomorrow, so they needed that haircut today. So that's why I decided to open my book up and come to work today, guys. If not, I would have probably just taken the day off too. But the shop's been running smooth. I checked on everything, guys. The shop's clean. Raul's been holding it down for me, taking care of business, which I really greatly appreciate. So everything's been going smooth, copacetic. Should be good until I come back next week. When I come back next week, I'll take the reins again, and then we'll take it off again, guys. I almost missed this trip. Brother almost ranked it, decided not to go. Last second, he decided he wanted to go after all. So here I am going on the trip again. So I'm excited to go to Tennessee. Never been there before. Kind of wish the wife was going with me better, because I always have a good time with my wife. Me and my wife always have a great time, guys. Always. She's a great partner, so when we go places, we always have a great time. Just like this past weekend in Vegas, man, we had a terrific time over there, just hanging out, you know, going out to different little places, you know, going out to eat, the game. Other than the loss, you know, other than that disgusting collapse of loss of 20-0 at halftime, and then end up losing the game is ridiculous, guys. Saw it there live. So I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe I'm a jinx. Gone to the first two games, and the first two games we lost, but I already planned this one, so I'm gonna go to it and see what happens. Hopefully we don't start off 0-3, but you never know. The Titans are no joke. They were the AFC champs. They were the AFC #1 seed last year, so they gotta be pretty damn good. So I'm gonna go get me a donut right now, head over to the shop, and then get started on this day. We'll see if we get something recorded for you guys. You guys have a good day. I hope you guys are up. I hope you guys are grinding. Rise and grind, everybody. Haircutting time. I've really been here since Saturday, boys. Yesterday I came by, did a haircut real quick for my nephew, my brother. But been pretty much playing hooky, boys. Not overworked or not overbooked, guys. Staying in control. Staying in control. So I'm just waiting here for my first appointment. First appointment's at 7 a.m. Fully booked today, guys. Even took a little bit of time in between because I gotta go to the store and get me a pair of pants. I really have a pair of Levi's that fits good right now. And then so I'll see you in a bit.
We're saving roughly $300 a month. With PowerCell, you'll be prepared for unexpected power outages, and you'll save on your electric bills because you're using free clean energy to power your home.
Our Generac power system saves us thousands and thousands of dollars every year.
Since we have the system installed, I haven't had a utility bill at all.
Call or go online now to request a free quote. Special financing is available with zero down and low monthly payment options. You may also qualify for federal and local.
And the railroads and their intertwining webs. Want some good stuff? We got some good stuff, right? Sean, great to talk to you. Good. As we know, both Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers grew up in Northern California, and both players were passed on by the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL draft. Of course, Alex Smith was taken first overall by the 49ers. The
in the final, like, oh, I'm not done playing. Yeah, but I know he never went east, and like, oh yeah, where else been it? And he had a children's book too, didn't he? Yeah.
Certainly did.
Yes.
We love Marty B on this show.
Yes, he's great. Yeah.
And he caught 57 passes and 6 touchdowns from Tom Brady. Also won a Super Bowl with the Patriots, but then he went and caught 21 catches from Aaron Rodgers that touchdown in 2017.
And he's also Eli, Romo, like he's been with everybody, right? Yeah.
Are you ready for the next guy?
Yeah, sure.
Sean got his. Jamie got
They both got him right, yeah. I think he insulted Jamie a little bit. I think it was too easy.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it was like off.
That it was so easy.
I know I was getting to.
He's a question from the beginner, intermediate. What's the next level? Expert? We'll give you expert. All that. Kyle, we've seen the footage of an open.
Rodgers, I think he threw in there because he got that Hail Mary against Detroit. I don't think it's him. I'm going to double up for sure. I don't know the answer, but I'm going to go Jared Boykin. For some reason, I'm just feeling Jared Boykin. I like to say his name.
I'm going to toss to the plate. I want you to listen to what Phil Simms has to say about the player and what's expected from him.
I know who it is now.
In his rookie season.
Peter.
Right. I thought he was.
Spinning away and getting to the New England 45. It was Dennard on the coverage, and Dennard who he was able to break away from for 17. Boy, how about Adams? They needed him to come through today, and he had done that with flying colors. Wow.
It was his first big game as a Packer. He had 6 catches, 121 yards. Devontae Adams introduced himself to the world in that game. The only time Aaron Rodgers defeated Tom Brady.
The rookie. Come on.
I know. Peter likes to set those little traps, those little Jared Boykin traps.
I go through the box score. Boykin had a catch.
I know he did.
Coming up, we'll try to make a catch. Make or break time for
Mitch Trubisky? He goes tonight, guys. This is a big Steelers Browns game tonight.
So is Mitch Rice the occasion, or is it Kenny Pickett o'clock? I almost said Cody Pickett. Our Thursday night preview is next. Let's go Steelers Browns.
Games was this nigga's empty. I got to call KG. KG, what up? I got nothing for you.
It cost me $1,600. Thankfully, I had insurance, and it was covered.
I saw the bill was over $1,200.
All right, guys. Special shout out to one of our subscribers, Alexandria. Alexandria asked a question. I don't have it in front of me, Alexandria, so I don't know exactly how to put it to everybody, but pretty much she's asking. She's a 13-year vet in the barber industry, and she feels that now that she's been in the industry for a while, she's lacking. She's lacking conversation. Be a conversationalist when she has somebody in her chair. She feels that when she first started, she was a great conversationalist, but lately she's been lacking in it, and she feels like maybe her conversation with the client to keep them entertained is not as good as it used to be. And she's asking for suggestions. Now she's thinking about going to I believe she's thinking about moving to a studio, but she's scared to because she feels that it'll be awkward between her and the client being in the room by themselves since her conversation is not as good. That's what she feels. Alexandra, what I suggest for you, and I do this myself, is first of all, you have to know what you're talking about, first of all. And what I mean by that is keep yourself informed on whether it be on social media, the news. Like me, myself, my thing is football. I love football. I'm always watching football, sports, baseball, basketball. So I always watch the news in the morning. I always watch the news, for one, to keep myself knowledgeable in all current affairs, whether it be political, whether it be in the world, whether it be in anything happening, and especially in sports. I watch a lot of sports. I watch ESPN. I watch the news. So those are the two main things that I keep myself in my mind energized. That way, when I talk to somebody in my chair, you have that knowledge in there. You know, the worst thing you could do is be, as a barber, if somebody's sitting in your chair and then they say, oh, you hear what's happening in Russia. But if you don't watch the news, you're not going to know what's going on in Russia. You're not going to know that there's a war in Ukraine. You're not going to know about what's going on. The reason you should watch the news. At least once a day, you should sit down and watch the news. That way you keep yourself informed. I suggest You do it in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, turn on your TV. What I do usually is put the news on for the first half hour, then I'll switch it over to Good Morning Football. Keep myself informed of what's going on in current affairs. That way, when I talk to somebody in my chair, I'm knowledgeable about what I'm speaking, you know. Not just giving advice in life, because you will give a lot of advice in life, but also giving advice in current affairs that are going on in the world, you know. Somebody wants to talk football, you know football. Somebody wants to talk about this, you know that. Now, me, myself, guys, I'm an older cat. 53 years old. I've been through a lot. I've seen it and I've done it. Been there, done that, a lot of things. So that makes me very knowledgeable with some of the younger guys. Sometimes you get kids that come in there and they want to pick your brain. You know what I do? I let them pick it. Ask me what you want to ask me. I'll give you my straight up answer. I've been through it all. I've been there. I've done it already. So, you know, just keep yourself knowledgeable. Know the current affairs. Know what you're talking about. Don't sound like a fool by spitting stuff out that you don't know. You know, if you don't know, it's better to tell the client, you know what, I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to do my research on that. But be knowledgeable. As far as opening a studio and you know, being scared of being in there by yourself with somebody, don't. Trust me. Like I said, put up a TV in there, put up a radio, have the TV always, when you're in a barbershop, you should always have a TV on, guys. You should always have some kind of entertainment for the client to look at while they're getting a haircut. That way they're not just focused on getting a haircut. You know, either that or have some music on, you know. But yes, the conversation is big part of the haircut, guys. If you believe that that's not true, then you're wrong. You know, 90% of the people that come in here, they come in for the customer service, and the customer service isn't entitled the haircut. It entitles the conversation, it entitles the advice that you give, you know, listening, letting the client vent to you. Those are all proper points that client is going to want to do when he gets inside your chair. Burnout is very, very, it's real in this business, guys. It's real. I used to be burned out for a while, and I feel you, Alexandra. Like, take a vacation. You know, go with your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, your kids. Go on vacations. You got to get out of this. You got to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. Like, this is my comfort zone, but sometimes I got to get out of here. You know what I mean? You guys see me taking vacations now. I'm older. I've been in this business for a while. When I was younger, I did not do this. I was here all the time. I was here 7 days a week. When I first opened the shop, I worked 7 days a week for almost the first 2 years, guys. So, you know, it's a grind. It's a grind, but you'll get to that level. You need to just, you know, buttle in and learn the business. Keep an open mind and always have a good attitude with your clients, because, you know, having a bad attitude with your clients sometimes might scare them away. You know, I've done that before. They'll come in here like, Big Al's too serious. He's never smiles. He's never this. But you know what it is I'm working. I'm concentrating. Yeah, sure, I'll answer their question, but I'll be concentrating. You know, that's just the way I am. You know, and most people have learned that already about me. But I know I'm rambling on a little bit, but I wanted to answer her question. Thank you for subscribing, guys. If you guys have any questions, drop them below. Trust me, guys, I'll make a video and explain everything to you guys. But I'm going to finish this, go get myself another cup of coffee, and I got another client coming in right now. I already recorded one. It's going to be a short day today, guys, but I'm getting a vlog in for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching, guys.